Sorry, these were the ones that you thought were unnecessary.
Well, that does sound very unnecessary to me, but I'm sure I'll eat it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice. I've washed them 3 times now.
Yeah, but you probably stuck them up with...
Double the volume the measuring spoon can take. It's just...
I don't like short, chunky bits.
I wasn't doing chunky bits.
You do the maths.
I've done it, the maths. I've done it. 11 peppers, 12 rashers of bacon. We're lucky.
Right, for the brisket, we need 2 kilograms of brisket. This serves 8 to 10 people. That's enough, isn't it?
Yep.
500 millilitres of cola. 400 grams of tomato ketchup. That's a lot.
It is what it is.
For the jalapeno poppers, jalapenos, fresh jalapenos. You can't be having any of those, Mol.
No, I'm not gonna.
Bacon. Because bacon is good for me.
Next.
Mac and cheese. What recipe do you want for that?
More cheese the better. A variety of cheese.
What about the Nigella Lawson one with a bit of sweet potato in it that I did? The really, really orangey one.
I don't think there's any need to add carbs into a carb dish.
No, that's what Nigella does.
Something like that. I want it to stay saucy and gooey.
Yeah, but that's what I've never perfected.
You need to just make
Well, that
a
is
really,
a bit of a
really
shame
thick
for you because you hit this a hell of a lot.
You make a really thick bechamel.
Thick boy.
Yeah, thick
Boy.
boy.
Okay, do you have milk and flour and stuff?
Yeah, I've got flour, lactose-free milk. Would that be all right?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What, do you want whole milk?
Proper milk, yeah.
Okay, get that.
We also need cream cheese for the jalapenos, right?
Jalapenos.
Is that all we need?
I've got some cream cheese, yeah.
Do they go in breadcrumbs as well?
No. But then they're glazed with a bit of barbecue sauce at the end.
You really have.
Sorry. Sorry, these were the ones that you thought were unnecessary.
Well, that does sound very unnecessary to me, but I'm sure I'll eat it.
Oh my god, sorry, have you seen this?
That's a good one.
Red cabbage.
And then corn on the cob. It's corn. This is one I found. Mini Savoy cabbage, carrot, Granny Smith apple, red onion. All right, we'll do it in a bit. Shredded mint, so put mint down. Light sour cream, mayonnaise, lime juice, Dijon mustard, ground cumin.
That means buying sour cream as well.
That's fine. £1.55.
Cheaper.
Are we done? Are we done?
Cabbage, mint, red onion, mayo, sour cream, carrot, corn, digestives, butter, caramel, bananas, cream cheese. Oh, yeah, we're done. Oh, double
I feel
cream.
like something
Double
healthy.
cream.
There you are. Sorry. I'm joking. Okay, so to start, we're making a Jane's patisserie recipe. Can I a little bit quieter in the background just so I introduce what we're making? Thank you. We're making banoffee cheesecake. So it's basically a mixture between banoffee pie and banoffee cheesecake. Hang on, have you even like washed your hands?
Yeah, twice.
I didn't see you do that.
Buttery, flaky crust.
Of course I'm gonna
There's
make
a way to do this because you know it's 250 grams.
You just cut it in half.
Yeah, well, no, not half.
Sure. And then the melted butter's going in here.
Correct.
This is gonna make the base of the biscuit crumb.
The buttery, flaky crust.
The base of the cheesecake pie. Next step.
It's to just like pour the caramel on. I mean, we're doing this like super basic.
What do you mean?
As in, like sometimes people make their own caramel, but we just bought it. What she did say is to open up your caramel and stir it just to loosen it up, which I think might be worth doing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
She says to only use 150 grams of that, but I think we could do a little bit more and make it deeper.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That looks really delicious.
And then really, the only other thing we've got to do is mix together like the cream and the cheese and all that.
It's a pretty easy dessert to do, isn't it? And it's very...
The most faffy thing is making that, but we're not doing that.
Oh.
Good spadula.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? I think you bought me that for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
That's good, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. This is the best bit where you squash it down and make it all flat and firm.
Little biscuits.
Why are you out of breath?
Yeah, why are you out of breath?
Huh? I went to breathe, but then tried to speak as I was doing an in-breath.
Can you take that away from me? This is a hand job.
No, it's not.
That's what she says it's better to use your hand and fingers.
Why?
Because you can be like really exact with it. I've washed them 3 times now.
Yeah, but you probably stuck them up with...
I think this is so much easier with your hands.
I'll give up now.
I'm not eating it.
Pour it on in.
I want to watch.
Whoa, that looks so fun. Can we smooth that out with the back or spatula?
Yeah. I think we use the whole thing.
Let's just wait and see. There's no rush. I think that looks like a perfect amount, to be honest.
Too much can get sick.
Yeah.
Let me just do one thing. It's not a lot.
No,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not.
that's not a lot at all.
Put it all in.
So you're slicing that kind of fast. Are they all the exact same width, or are some of them different? What are you laughing at? What? I just like to do things like perfect.
Don't let perfect get in the way of good.
Good is bang average.
Not like
Not massive.
completely.
No.
Done.
Yeah, good. Perfect.
Oh boy. Oh, lost a banana.
Because it got so much worse before it got better. I mean, we don't really need to do the topping until later.
What, the flake?
And the cream.
Oh, more cream goes on top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What sort of cream?
Just whipped cream. Yeah. It'll give it like a nice little mound there. You'd be angry at me if I had crumbs in it as well. Just the double standards are obscene. You absolutely lost your shit when I put biscuits into that dish. I was ready to go home, all the way back to London.
What do you want me to do?
You can like prepare the beef, rub it with salt.
Ah,
What?
long job. Is there anything you want to add to this to make it more Texan?
No, like it's a different thing. It's like smoked and it's just a different ball game. Just do it how we were planning on doing it.
You could always put a bit of barbecue sauce on top of another part of your dinner.
Not with, oh right, yeah.
You want to take a picture of it before? Let me know. Bits then. Wow, it's like a good joint though, doesn't it? I want to buy all my meat from the butchers. The best way, isn't it?
If you don't go vegan, then buying like locally produced meat.
It's the next best thing.
What do you think about going vegan?
Never.
No, I mean like
being
going vegan is the best thing in terms of having no animal.
I'll sprinkle it on and you rub it on, yeah?
It says trim the excess fat. Do you think that is excess?
Nah, leave it. The fat makes it juicy, doesn't it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, fat is where the flavour is. Where there's fat, there's
Can you relax?
I think you're the one who needs to relax, Sunshine.
So no fat on it at all?
To trim the excess.
Trim the excess, you're skinning it.
What difference do you think that makes, skin in the fat?
I just don't think it's the type of recipe because we're not roasting it, so the fat would just be soggy.
Ah, okay. You're actually doing a good job of that.
Yeah, so close.
Doing something unholy.
You turn it over?
Yeah?
I didn't say to do that.
What? I thought you were going to chat.
4 minutes at your side.
Oi, oi, oi. Well, we can all you have to do 2 minutes again. God.
Can you crush some garlic cloves through, please?
Worst job ever.
2 teaspoons of light brown sugar.
It's not what I would call like brown sugar, but yeah.
What is that?
That's like cane sugar. Light brown sugar is fine.
And we're going to have to go with him on this one, unfortunately.
Half a teaspoon.
Oh, fuck.
So it has been a while since you last moaned. 1, 2.
Yeah, there's no point using a measuring spoon when you just double the volume a measuring spoon can take. It's just, honestly.
Look at that, absolutely smashing it out of the park, you are. Is that all the minced garlic making that funny?
Yeah.
Actually looks butters, to be fair.
No,
Looks like a Halloween dish. Ready to go in?
Yeah, do you want to wait until the hour, or?
I ain't bothered about things like that because I have read as well. The longer you rest it, that was on TikTok as well. The longer you rest it,
Was it the same recipe, or? No. Cook for about 3.5 to 4 hours, so that's just the difference. 3 and 3/4 hours.
I don't know what that means.
3 hours and 3/4 hours.
He is saying it in a very strange way.
3 and 3/4.
3 and 3/4 hours.
How would you say it? Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, bung it in then and just set the timer.
One half and
What am I
one
setting the timer to?
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Should we go that way?
Well, to be honest, I was going to do, you don't want massively long strands, so I was going to cut it down like that and then go across. So cut it
I don't like short, chunky bits.
I wasn't going to do chunky bits. Alright, go on, do it how you want to do it.
Oh, so you didn't want to do long strands, you wanted to do... Well, let's do that thickness then. Let's do that width, rather than that width.
It's like pretty square, I'd say. No, because if you... No, listen.
Yeah.
If you do it that way, it's very uneven.
Yeah. Why is that uneven?
Because look at it.
Right, so your way is going to go like that.
Yeah.
And it's going to be uneven, even, uneven, even. Put this thin. Almost shaving it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's too roundy?
No, that's fine.
Do you want to go? Would you? Yeah, good width, good width. Couple of shavings, we like it. Raw cabbage smells like arse, doesn't it?
It does a bit.
Oh, don't get thinner now, don't get thinner. Don't get thicker.
It's harder to do when it's this wide, so I am going to do this.
Look at that, that's such beautiful coleslaw length and width, isn't it? Now he's just changed it halfway through.
Classic Jason.
Do you want to sharpen it? Okay.
Would you just run it that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good tool. Yeah, we're going to need way more mayo than 2 tablespoons.
Alright, well look how much I put in. Whoa.
That's like... That one will not touch the sides. That would be enough to make this much coleslaw.
Hey, is this sour cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that good? Oh, onion, was it?
Yeah. How are you going to slice that?
Really thick and chunky. You're a bit of a micromanager, actually.
But Jason, I think you are. That's why you're getting so frustrated.
Okay.
What's a micromanager?
You manage on a micro level.
What does that mean?
Very granular. You have to like be
You can't
involved
say
in
like,
everything.
just chop the onion. Say chop the onion, but do it like this.
Yeah.
That must be quite annoying, is it?
Yeah.
It's in the kitchen. Yeah, that's the exact way I was going to say to do it. You want a picture? Let me pause for you. See, personally, and this is why I wasn't keen on grating the carrot, because the proportions of all 3 veg aren't right. You've got tiny little shavings of carrot, but good substantial bits of crunchy. Do you know what I mean? I would have julienned the carrots.
Oh, you
That's a lot of coleslaw.
Yeah, you've seen them out. I'm start
Did you do
selling it. Do you ever like to be a chef?
No.
Whoa.
I really want you to coat your camera.
Yeah, I know. I just thought the exact same thing.
Oh, you like that? It's a wee bit sour.
It is a bit sour. Should we just put a bit of sugar in?
Yeah, I would use fine sugar though, not cane sugar.
What's that?
Like white sugar.
How much, like that?
Do like a full spoon, like a full, yeah. Why are you sprinkling it over like that? We're just going to just chuck it in.
To be fair, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, that big chunky bit needs to come in. Only a micromanager would know.
Yeah, the consistency does look pretty good. No one's eaten off this, have they, this spoon?
Completely fixed it.
That's lovely.
The science of chefing.
And you've got 2 red chilies in there, might as well do them.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
That'd be really spicy.
It's a postcode lottery!
Jalapeno poppers.
They're not, because they're not jalapenos.
Jason, they probably are.
Just then.
Do you think we should wash it? No, what are you doing?
Taking the ends off.
Why? 2 teaspoons, 2 tablespoons?
Yeah.
Oh. Jade, do you know what would be nice? Pass me down that jar of jalapenos, a bit of pickle juice. I've seen it on TikTok.
These are hot chilies, by the way.
What do you mean?
They're hotter than jalapenos. These are the same variety, what are we doing?
How do you know they're the same?
Because it's the variety serenade.
let me serenade you. No, that's really spicy. The jalapenos, they're chili peppers.
You've also put lots of cream cheese in some of these.
Jay.
What?
Because I didn't realise we were putting them together. You just made that up halfway through.
Do the maths.
What do you mean do what
Have
maths?
we have to put them together.
You do the maths.
I've done it, the maths. I've done it. 11 peppers, 12 rashers of bacon. We're lucky.
If we've got leftover cheese that seeps out, we could make a little cheese dip. Cream cheese dip.
Yeah, we could do that. No, this bit's fun. I enjoy this bit.
Oh, glad to hear it. The final component to our Texan feast.
Mexican? There's no Mexican in it.
Is Texan a word?
No. It's just Texan.
Our Texan feast is mac and cheese. I'm boiling a sweet potato because despite what you may think, a boiled sweet potato mashed and mixed into the mac and cheese sauce is... What pan do you want to make the cheese sauce in? The Creuset?
Yeah. Yeah!
What are you looking for now?
Macaroni.
With the cheese. With the chicken strips. I could have my Gucci on.
Oh, please.
I could have my
Fucking
And even when the day is done,
cheddar as well, is that too much? I think cheddar's too much.
I'll make you look.
It's a 6 cheese mac and cheese.
Why the fuck not?
That's why we call it mac and 6 cheese.
Yeah. 6 and mac cheese.
No.
Are you good at making bechamel?
Yeah. It's just flour and butter.
Well, it's not, it's milk as well. Have I got a whisk?
Reduced whole fat milk from Waitrose.
I don't know if I've got a whisk.
Why not? How do you make bechamel normally? Don't you make this all the time?
Yeah.
You cook cauliflower cheese all the time.
Well,
mac
maybe.
and cheese.
Well, maybe I'm just skilled enough. I don't need a whisk. I don't know.
So how do you do it?
I don't know. Maybe my whisk has been thrown away. Maybe it's been whisked off to another place.
We genuinely can't make bechamel without a whisk.
I just asked my neighbour.
Yeah.
God bless my neighbour. She had 2 to choose from. She's number 2, red Leicester cheese. She's number 1, cheddar cheese.
Put some salt and pepper in, by the way.
You what?
Put some salt and pepper in.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping me posted, chef.
No worries, chef.
Parmigiano Reggiano. They always say to put a bit of nutmeg in there as well.
Yeah, but I think we've got so many flavours down this week.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Oops. Whoa. Volare. Whoa. Delicious.
Yeah, it is nice.
What about the amount of cheese? Is that good?
I think you could put a bit more in.
Never enough. I love cheese so much.
It's fantastic. But also you want to have more pasta than sauce. No, more sauce than pasta.
More food. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. This is a low calorie recipe.
It's low calorie vegan.
Yeah, low calorie vegan, alright. Vegan jokester. Vegan joke book. That's what it's going in, not a recipe book. Without getting my oven in, the mac and cheese is going in. We've had a slight bump in the road. The cheese is all melted and it's all seeped out the ends.
You know what I think that might be as well? Like water coming out the bacon.
Yeah, true. I reckon that's going to have to be grilled on high heat to finish off, which is fine. We can do that.
Sasha,
You want to turn the oven off and then reheat it?
No!
It's a cost of living crisis.
It costs either way.
Well, it's going to cost even more.
I don't think you need it on for another like 45 minutes.
Well,
If
I've
that's
gone
the
a
right
little
time.
minute.
No, turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, that was a good shout, wasn't it?
It looks like cookies and cream.
Yeah, it does. God, it looks great, doesn't it?
It does.
Are you going to go right to the edge of the banoffee or just to the edge of the cream? To the edge of the cream.
The cream, yeah, no, leave the crust.
Yes, Jason.
looks pen.
Oh, you can just tell how soft that's going to be. Did you see that fall apart?
Right, laying it down.
God, it smells unbelievable, doesn't it?
It does. I'm really not a lefty.
Perfect size. Now we are
hopefully going to thicken this up.
on a high ass heat. I want to try one of the onions.
Yeah, they're outrageous. You don't have anything shallow, do you?
Not non-stick.
No, that's fine.
Sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, oil, calorie free. That's like hard as well. Crunchy top. Like that.
Yeah.
We're trying the pepper to see how hot it is.
No, nice kick. They are so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that wasn't even a cheesy one. It ain't easy being cheesy.